There they are, right here like our sources said.
Yup, that means Megatron should be showing up soon.
Here it comes. What are they meeting for? Decepticons, what's the news?
Raft was revealed to be in Ferris all along.
Shockwave, I already knew that. Barricade, status report.
We're running low on Rice Krispie treats.
How many are we talking about?
I don't know, like 2?
Son of a bitch, the situation's worse than I thought.
Suck it, bitch!
What the hell? No! Come here, you little bastard! You have way too much energy. Hey, Megatron!
You kept it?
No. I destroyed the first one. When I got this new figure, it came with this new hilt. Instead of trashing it, I fixed it. I stabilized the blade.
How's the progress on decoding Black Panther's location?
There's too much data on this drive. I haven't gotten to anything regarding T'Challa yet, but there is a lot more on here than just figuring out where Black Panther is. There's a lot to skim through here, but I can see there's a code for margin height.
Margin height? Like a document for text?
Wait, hold on, Cap. This is a private communication line. To the Master himself.
What's the word on everything so far?
Stark thinks we may have something on the Master. Do you know who he is?
That's not important right now.
Not important? He is our enemy.
And your biggest mistake was thinking you were the first in this house. The Master was the first figure in this house.
That changes so much that you don't realize.
And what you don't realize is that it changes nothing. The Master was the first figure in this house, and if we're not careful, he will be here long after us. Knowing his name doesn't give us any advantage.
Cap! The communication line. I couldn't find out who the Master was, but the Master did call the person on the other end the Goddess of Death.
And this was the worst case scenario.
I've missed this.
Wait a second. You're...
I am Hela, the Goddess of Death.
I want both of you to prepare the gateway to the underworld. I have a feeling we are going to have a visitor soon.
You think that surrounding me gives you the advantage? You think the 7 of you can defeat me? That's insulting and adorable at the same time. Now you look like a fun fellow to fight.
You overestimate yourself.
No, I'm just realistic. You're all way out of your league.
What do you want?
You'll be dead, so it doesn't matter what I tell you. See it now. This house being reborn in my image. I told you, you were all way out of your league, and there's nothing you can do to stop Ragnarok.
Should we do something about this?
Yeah, go ahead, jump on in, man. I want to see what happens when you interfere.
Tell me, Director, what makes you think you have command over me?
I'm just following orders.
I call bullshit. I have a deal with the Master himself.
I swear, I have no quarrel with you.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath. Oh, and I will be taking command of any of the troopers you have at your disposal. And I'll take it by your silence that you are more than willing to comply with these demands.
Damn. Hela's blade split your central rotating disc in your left shoulder into 5 pieces.
What does that mean?
All those 5 pieces are moving up against each other, creating friction in your shoulder. In other words, you can't move it. You're gonna need your arm in a sling.
B, what's going on? Alright, bring him up.
What's the word?
By some miracle, B and Hound actually captured Megatron. They're bringing him up now.
What's going on, dumbass? Didn't know when we'd see you again.
So much disrespect from the youth.
Actually, I'm not that much younger than you.
If you came into this house in 2016, then there's 9 years between us. Do the math. I've been in here a lot longer than you. While you guys are approaching 3 years old, I've been in here for over a decade. I've seen so much that you have missed.
Well, then you missed one big-ass thing today because Hela came into the house.
So, mortem est necesse, the prophecy has finally begun. This is what we tried to prevent, Kylo.
Yeah, and it's not Kylo Ren anymore. I'm Ben Solo. That's my true name.
Whatever floats your boat, Your Excellency. We tried to stop the Master, but these wombats came in and destroyed everything.
That operation, last year, was actually our attempt to secede from the Empire. I told you, numerous times, that you didn't have the whole truth. And this is the real truth. We wanted to stop the Master dead in his tracks.
If you told us, we could have avoided that conflict.
If any of you fail to notice, you tend to cause a commotion wherever you go. You attracted unnecessary attention from the higher-ups. We couldn't tell you. We couldn't afford to.
With Hela in the mix now, what does that mean?
You know, just lollipops and rainbows.
Okay, now try again without the sarcasm.
Death, that's what. You think there are contingencies to defeating Hela? No, there are only 2 options. A, you beat her and you kill her for good, or the destruction of everything you know and love, gone forever.
She defeated the 7 of us single-handedly without breaking a sweat. Ben was the only one to get a punch in on her, and even he was overpowered by her.
And so, the time has come. The age of the Transformers ended in 2014 when Captain entered the house.
So what now? What becomes of this era?
It ended today.
So, you're trying to tell us that's the end of this house?
And the beginning of hers.
So the age of the Transformers is dead. Along with this one.
I'm afraid nothing can stop that now. But if you stop, then everything you work so hard for will be destroyed. The Golden Age is dying. And so begins the Age of Death.